Tez, Zelly, Core, how you guys all be? Got you some grilled cheese and soup. Dude, grilled cheese and soup is the best combo ever. Also, hello Ying! It's been a hot minute! Oh my god, they got Tez and Ying in here! Dude, that makes me so happy. Oh my god, Zelly, you scared me! You guys didn't see any of what happened, but basically the gist is, I got a bunch of stuff heated at me. You always be down to visit a homie? Fuggy. You'll be lurking, but you have an awesome stream, alright? Thank you so much for lurking, Tez. I appreciate you. Want to break from the ads? Wait, did you, oh wait, no, the want to break from the ads is the alert. I forgot. Where can you buy whiskey in the middle of the night? To be honest, here we have liquor stores that deliver now. We have liquor stores that actually deliver like the alcohol to you here. Let me move over to here. But yeah, here we have that. But I'm not sure. Maybe a convenience store. You know what? Maybe wouldn't some convenience stores have whiskey? I mean, it might not be the best whiskey in the world, but like if you go to a corner store, it might be good. Might be able to find something. You know what? You know what, Ian? I remember you was talking about beer before. Is whiskey something that you recently discovered? Crow. How are you guys all doing? Are you guys ready for the sponsorship time? For the Genshin? Honestly, I'm down. Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm down to get into some Genshin. I love Genshin. I love Genshin so much. Mainly because mainly, you know, I mean like it may have something to do with Zhongli, it may not have something to do with Zhongli. It's not like I like stan like Zhongli or Zhongli or Zhao or anything, you know, or the Raiden Shogun or anything. It's not like I like half of the characters because most of them are attractive or anything. Bogue sponsor, woo! Yeah, so I'm gonna briefly go down. I'm just gonna kind of briefly kind of have like a little rundown of like the sponsorship. And if you wanted to support the stream through the sponsorship, all you have to do is, if you notice, Stream Elements actually already posted a thing about it. If you go to that link that Stream Elements posted, it has to be through that link. Make sure your ad blocker is off and your VPN is off, first of all. And you go to that link and you can download Genshin through my link. And as long as you are a new player or, you know, start a new account, you should get all that stuff and you will be able to support the stream. Even if even if only all you're able to do is create a new account, like say you don't want to get all the way to like adventure rank level 6, or you don't want to complete that quest, so I highly encourage you guys to. Especially if you guys haven't tried Genshin. But basically, yeah, if you use that link to do any of that, it will count toward the sponsor, and you know, it's a good way to support the stream without, you know, paying any money, you know? Without any bits. Though everything else is always appreciated. You always like whiskey? They are charging you £41 for a bottle of Jack Daniel? Nah. Dude, Jack Daniel's like one of the expensiver ones. But yeah, so Genshin is very addicting. No, Genshin is hella addicting. I I remember when I first played Genshin, I hopped on every single day, and even if I wasn't doing like a quest or anything, I would hop on just to even do the dailies. Because honestly, like sometimes the dailies were just fun to do. Especially as a new player, the dailies were really fun to do. It gave me something to do and a way to grind. I always recommend doing your dailies on like random. Here, I'm actually gonna pop up the game right now. How loud is the music? Oh, the music's loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me turn that down. I forgot I turned up the music a while ago. There we are. Jeez. But yeah, so that is basically the gist of the sponsor. Also, I believe this still works for, I'm pretty sure it works for new or returning players too. There is a code. I don't think I get anything for the code, but I'm still gonna tell you guys about it anyway. If you see the little like overlay, like right over here, okay? See that? That right there, it has a little code that pops up as it's going through the little text. So I'd pay attention, and there's a code that you can type in. I think it's Genshin Gift. If you type that in, it should be a code you can redeem as a new player. You correct me if I'm wrong. If you go to redeem it, it doesn't work. But that code should work for returning players, and I think you get some Primo Gems out of it. Primo Gems are always handy to have in Genshin, as you'll see, for those that are may or not play it. But yeah, so let's hop over here. So hyped. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I was so hyped, I forgot to actually... I remembered everything else, but I forgot to, where is it? Genshin. There. Genshin. Okay, so it's a game audio. I got really scared at first when I opened Genshin because okay, yeah, OBS runs in it as an admin. But yeah, so here we are, guys. We are back in the world of Genshin. And like, as you can see, I've played this game for a while. I'm not like super high adventure rank though. I'm only like 47. I mean, like, I'm a decent level, I guess. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff to check out first before we hop into any missions, because this girl right here, I love her design. I don't know what it is about her design, but I don't know, just like the whole circusy kind of like feel. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. If you guys haven't tried it, it's more like an open world with fun boss fights, puzzles, unique. Yes, exactly. Like unique explorable environments. And like I was saying before, the primary reason why I downloaded it, you know, you have very nice waifus and husbandos, you know. As you can see, I have most of them already in my party. At least most of the ones that I really like in my party. I have my Zhongli, which Zhongli has carried me through this game. Honestly, if I like really like Zhongli. Hu Tao is another good one. I like Hu Tao mainly for the specs, because like she is a really good damage dealer.
The same as I remember.
It sure does,
But
Zhongli,
where
huh?
are those who share the memory?
Oh, the Switch drops as well. You just got 20,000 Mora. Oh, right. I forgot I have drops enabled. Well, that's good news. That voice, dude. I fucking love. Alright, I feckin' love Zhongli. Sorry. I'm trying. I gotta limit my cursing. Okay. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I gotta look at the battle pass.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Yeah, that might have been a little bit from my Honkai streams. You know, yeah, Honkai's another good one. It's made by the same people as Genshin. Well, I mean, maybe a different team, but I'm pretty sure it's the same company that is in charge of Genshin. So it's pretty close. So if like you always liked if for example, if for some reason you played Honkai but you have not played Genshin, this is kind of, you know, the same. The only difference is the combat is different. This combat is more closer to like, you know, your typical open world combat system, you know. And then Honkai was turn-based. TTS not sounding? You guys can't hear TTS? Hold up. I think that might have been, I think I might have done something when I was looking at my sources. No, it should still be there. It was on 0%. Maybe we will do 25? Castaways. No, we'll do 30%. Let me make sure that TTS is connected to the right one. Okay, let me test it real quick before anybody else messes with it. Just because I don't want you guys to waste your points, you know? So... Also, Zelly, I will refund you as soon as I am able to for that. B. Do you know if we can collect drops on PlayStation as long as you are able to connect your Genshin account that you have on the PlayStation to Twitch? Because I don't think it's limited to platform. I think it's more of whether or not you have it linked to Twitch. Which I'm pretty sure you should be able to sign into Genshin through PlayStation when you link it to Twitch. I could be wrong, but you should be able to do that. castaways. We are castaways. Is Genshin on Xbox? I believe Genshin is on all consoles include I think Genshin's on everything actually. It should be on all the consoles including Switch. I'm pretty sure it's on Switch too. It's also on mobile. So if like you guys don't have access to a computer, remember Genshin is free. It's a completely free game. So if you want, you can also download it on mobile. It's not on Switch yet? Okay. But I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox and PlayStation though. I'm pretty sure it's on both of those. I don't know why I thought it was on Switch. But yeah, it's also on mobile, so if you guys also would like to do it on mobile, you guys can. And of course, it's on PC. Regardless of where you get it though, it is free. I think that's one of like the best like things about Genshin, to be honest, is that like it's a free-to-play game, and for a free-to-play game, this is like amazing. Actually, just in general, even if it was paid, I think Genshin is just a fantastic game. I also like how vibrant all the colors are too. On mobile? Wow. I mean, Zelly, you know. It'd be on mobile. Yeah, so it's on mobile. I believe it's like, obviously if it's on mobile, it should be on tablets as well. As long as you have the store. Am I done looking at all this stuff? No, I'm not. I still got more stuff. I didn't look at this one yet. Probably... Is that it? Is that a spear or a sword? I can't- oh no, that's a sword. I was like, ooh, if that's like a polearm or a spear, I would fucking love that. Or I would fucking love that. I'm trying. Oh, it might not be on Xbox. Google is showing no, so yeah, it's on mobile, PS4, PS5, and PC. Okay. Weird. I thought it would be on Xbox because it's like a major console. I need to look at the available platforms more. I know when it came down to it, when it comes to compatibility with things, I am pretty sure that like PC and mobile are the main ones. PC and mobile have always been the main ones. You will return soon, 8. Sounds good. But yeah, so this is what the combat system looks like for those of you that have ever seen it. But honestly, like, who hasn't played Genshin? Because, like, Genshin is... It's a free game, and it's a good free game. There's not many good free games out there. Not many. Oh wait, there's new stuff? No, this is the same. Encounter points. No, this is different. Oh wow, I've been away for too long. Oh my gods, guys. I've been away for far too long. Once you reach adventure rank 40, yeah, I know. Is that all the same though? Missions were always there, but the way it was phrasing it, it sounds different. Yeah, because this wasn't here before. I don't remember it having this. Encounter points, stage rewards. Okay. Got it. So, I guess we'll do some dailies then. I think that's a good way to start this off. We will do some dailies. I think we might resume with,
Boats are made for transferring
the Archon quest, because I am still working on the Archon quest. But where am I in the Archon quest actually? Because, like I said, it's been a hot minute. I am here. Okay, we're gonna go do what is this? Commissions. Seems to have some of the say to you. Okay, I'm gonna go do the dailies, and then we will maybe check out that other commission thing. You are back. Welcome back.
So it is.
You guys vibing in the music? Let me see if I can get back in the hang of things. I remember, like, Genshin was one of those games where I did have, like, a weird thing with the shortcuts, but it was just more because it wasn't really something I was used to, but, like, I remember the F and the E, they were... I remember having to switch the keybinds, because, like, they were backwards for what I was used to, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm used to E being interact and F being, like, you know, for whatever else. In this case, like, an ability. You haven't played Genshin since you started, Star Rail? Well, like I said, they're both fantastic games. I'm so sorry! Oh, no cats! I'm sorry. Can I pet you to make you feel better? You're like doing like jumping jacks on in air. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Poor cat. The poor cat. I scared the cat so bad. Cat's still doing jumping jacks over there. Or not jumping jacks, the little, like, spins. You know, I deserve that. I shouldn't have disturbed cat like that. That was all me. How dare I disturb cat? Oh, is this one of our guests? My apologies. Have been awfully things have been awfully unusual around here lately. Our guests keep getting attacked by monsters nearby. Naturally, many are now less inclined to stay here. If this pattern continues, things will eventually escalate out of control. Judging by your attire, you are a traveler, correct? Would you mind taking care of this on the inn's behalf? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Thank you. You are very kind. It is better you deal with it instead. I will make the adequate arrangements. Yeah. Okay, it is time. It's been a really long time, guys. So, hopefully I don't accidentally, drown Zhongli. It's been a while. I think we're going this way, actually. So, I kind of jumped off on the wrong side, but that's fine. Fall! Like, it's been a long time since I've, you know, started gliding. Oh, wait, hold up. I still got it. I still got it, guys. I still got it. I need these. This was one of the resources that I remember I would hop on daily to collect them. Because these particular flowers, the silk flowers, I needed for Zhao's, in order to, like, you know, upgrade Zhao and his abilities. I'm pretty sure I needed the silk flowers. I'm pretty sure it was Zhao. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, I didn't really look at what my characters were looking like.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
So I could level you up, but I don't want to. Yeah, it was Zhao, I'm pretty sure? No, it wasn't Zhao. Who did I need silk flowers for?
Silly child, Billy.
Okay.
Silly Billy.
Yeah, no. Okay, never mind. I thought it was Zhao, but no, it's Hu Tao. Which actually makes a lot more sense, because, what is this? Radiant Spin Crystal 32. Wait, what is that? Fuck. Or feck. I don't know what that is. The little lady, on the special pole can walk on water. Wait, the one that I was talking about, the circus one? Oh wait, that's quest. I don't know why I selected that. This one? I kind of want to pull for her. Wait, can I make a pull? Guys, should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Please, please, what do I get? It's not looking good so far, guys. It's not looking good. Ah, my fucking... Feck. Okay. I got the stringless, though. I'm assuming that's, her bow. Because it kind of looks like it. F. I deserve it. You think your favorite Genshin character is Raiden Shogun for reasons? Honestly, Cora, I'm right there with you. She's one of my favorites, too. She's one of my waifus. Like I was telling you guys, hold up, let me go through all the characters. I feel like this is a good thing to do.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Cause...
But where are those who share
Okay, I'm like,
the
okay,
memory?
he has more line. Cause I don't know about you guys, but the thing that sold me on Genshin, originally, was the characters. I don't know, some of these characters is just so freaking attractive, dude. Like Zhongli, he's one of my husbandos, okay? Then Hu Tao. I like Hu Tao, but like I wouldn't really consider my waifu either, though.
Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl.
But I do really like her for her damage and stuff like that. I always have her in my party because she's like one of my favorite pyro users. Of course, we have Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun is one of my waifus. I mean, like, look at her. So pretty. Also, Ganyu. I like Ganyu too. I like her horns. And her hairstyle. But yeah, like, Ganyu and, like, Shogun. Definitely waifus. Zhongli and Zhao. Husbandos. I mean, like, Zhao's kind of iffy with me still. But I do like Zhao. Also, I don't want to say your name wrong. Yoimiya? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I apologize. She's also a waifu. 100% a waifu. I mean, look at her. She's waifu. Yoimiya. Yoimiya. Maybe it's that. Yoimiya. Her, I'm honestly impressed with her in general because, like, anybody that can stand in those shoes is a master of, like, any sort of combat, honestly. Like, that must take tremendous balance. I don't think I could ever do this myself. As an explosive addict? You know what? I bet she's a waifu for you too, Core, then. Because I notice there is a weird trend with you liking characters that are heavily into explosives. Is it Yoimiya? Okay, listen. I'm listening, Core. I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh, Yanfei. Dude, I like her too. She's another waifu. This guy. Name come to me. Goiro. Could be wrong too. He is just, he's not a husbando, he's just a cutie. He is just very, he's like that character that, like, I would, like, claim as, like, a little sibling, you know? Like he's my little bro, you know what I mean? Like that's this. Like, we must protect. Cause he is just so precious. He is absolutely just a precious being. Did you say Cora isn't in with explosive? No! Not explosion people. No. Cora just has, like, a weird thing when it comes to, like... I notice when it comes to, like, either claiming characters as, like, you know, his spirit animal It's either a necromancer, or it's someone who is, or is a character who's very heavily into explosives. To some degree, like Junkrat. Junkrat is a very good example. Junkrat's a very good example. Core claims Junkrat as like his spirit animal. Or his spirit person, technically. But Junkrat is like... he's literally like, you know, blowing himself up on a constant basis. You know what I mean? Like, that is like an everyday occurrence for him. Almost an every minute occurrence for Junkrat. You know what I mean? No, your spirit animals are the crazy characters, and it's mostly the crazy characters that tend to be mad scientists or explosive experts or both. That is fair. I know you know Tiny Tina, Core. You should know Tiny Tina. How do you feel about Tiny Tina? Tiny Tina is absolutely, like, crazy. She is, like, off her rockers. Kind of crazy. Jinx. You know what? Jinx is another one, too. From, League of Legends, technically, but also the new Arcane series. The new Arcane series is definitely where, like, I see her shine a lot, but that's also because I'm not really a League player. I don't really care for League. I never really got into it. You know what? I wanna- okay, listen, I'm not struggling to say her name. It's just more of like, I know the moment that I like say her name, someone is going to make the Candace joke. You like the Egyptian style? Yeah, I was just about to say, I really like her, but then I saw her name, I'm like, someone's gonna say it. And I'm preparing myself for it. But yeah, she looks really bad, like, really, really badass. Cause, like, I also like her eyes. I like the different color eyes. Yeah, Core, getting it all out in the open. Okay. Also, another cute, adorable character. She is another one that must be protected. Or they are another one that must be protected. I'm actually not sure what their pronouns are. What are their pronouns? I'm pretty sure she. I could be wrong. Lisa. I'm sorry, but Lisa will always be, she'll just always be, you know, our best, I want to say MILF, but I don't think she has kids, but, you know, as close as you could get to a MILF without actually being a mom. Definitely her. She is-
Candace knots a lot of ropes, I assume.
Did I hear double? TTS is way too dank? Wait, was it just me that heard double? I hope so. I'd rather it just be me hearing double, because I can deal with that. I can't deal with if you guys are hearing it. It's super loud. I should have lowered it again then. Okay, hopefully that is good. Let me know if TTS is still too loud. Yeah, let me know if TTS is still too loud after that. You heard a supernova explode. Oh, what? Lisa has Razor as her child? Is there like a bonding thing I wasn't familiar with? Not in canon? Oh, for you. Okay. I was all like, wait, is there like... Yes. Oh, also, if you guys would like to just grab the link real quick, it's literally just Genshin. That is a- oh wait, is it Genshin in all caps? Oh wait, no. No, Stream Elements is just a little late. It'd be like that. But yeah, so there is that code, so if you ever want the link to just like start downloading, just type in Genshin, like exclamation mark Genshin, and you will get the link, my link, and you just make sure you follow that without any ad blockers or VPNs. And that link should lead you directly to it. I'm not a 100% positive about mobile though, if I'm being honest. I'm assuming with mobile you could just try to click on it and then like maybe like see where it takes you. It might take you to the website, and then it might and then from the website you might have to like click on like either the Google Play Store or the App Store, because it's on both Google Play and the Apple Store. We're going to the daily mission, right? Yes, we are. Actually, how far away is it? Let's teleport here on a hill so I can glide down into the mission. That sounds nice. Also, the quest that you guys I recommend you guys complete, which is the license to glide. For multiple reasons, I think you guys should do it, but when you guys complete that quest, especially for new players, you are able to, you know, just glide around like this. And honestly, the more stamina you have, the more fun it is, to be honest. Is downloading the game on your tablet? Hell yeah. Wait, Zelly, have you played Genshin before? Oh, I got stuck on a iron ore. There we are. Okay, let's see if I can get the hang of all of this.
Time to go. Shine down.
You are the most important guy to kill. Oh wait, that's one. I will have order. There we are. Yes. Dedge. Enemy Dedge. Okay, how do I do this? Oh wait, I could just use Zhongli's ability, can I?
Solidify.
Yes. Another reason why Zhongli has whoops, I should have jumped. Another reason why Zhongli has like carried me throughout this like series, if I could actually do it right. Let me try it. Oh wait, no, that's just gonna make it last longer. Is this little thing? We're able to like I jumped too far.
Gather.
Back. This little thing you're able to kind of like put places, and it's actually kind of handy when like I can get it working. You know. Actually, just go here. Also, Cor, I appreciate you for doing that, by the way. Okay, guys, I swear you can do it. I'm just very incompetent, I guess. I've been away from Zhongli too long, okay? He's upset at me, so he's totally doing this on purpose. It totally is a character and not me. Oh, that works. Why didn't I just do that? There we are. Okay, well... Okay, that leaves me with a new dilemma. Elemental combos, like, sounds cool. No, the combos, elemental combos are amazing. For example, like, say if, like, I had a hydro character on me, like a water character, and if I use that character, first, right? And I use their ability, and it, like, you know, caused all the enemies to get, like, a, it's like a little, like, debuff or something like that. It's kind of like that, but as long as they have that, and like say if I applied Ganyu next and I like, you know, used her elemental, like her power up for her bow, and I shot that enemy would freeze because, you know, they were already wet and now they're like, you know, they got hit with ice, which means that they get frozen, you know?
Gather.
Okay, yeah, guys, I'm just really incompetent. No. I will get it. I will get it. We might sit here talking for a little bit while I work on the
Solidify.
Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I almost had it. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Gather.
Okay, now Zhongli, you just, you made this stone tower very stiff. I think that's the most family-friendly way I can, like, I can talk about that. That is... I deserve the clown nose. I deserve the clown nose 100%. Okay, come on, Zhongli. We gotta show them how it's done, okay? I know you have it in you, just like I know I have it in me. That sounded so weird. Okay. I just gotta time it, because I can, like, reach it-ish. Trying to get it as close as I can without it, like, sprouting out of the tower. Come on. Like, right in the corner. Core, you are speaking like a true genius. As soon as my okay. I'm just gonna wait for my cooldown to end, but I'm gonna try that as soon as I get on top of that tower.
Solidify.
Still? You guys should be able to hear it though. Wait. You guys should be able to. Is it too low now? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna mess with TTS real quick. Just real quick. I want to make sure this is working first. I know you guys couldn't hear that, so, you know, ignore that. Let me raise it up more. Someone's too short. Where... I lost TTS again. There it is. How do you guys find my
Genshin and play it for free using Boke's link.
Okay, that sounded loud. Was that loud? It looked loud. It was in the red. Speaker.bot, right? Yeah. Speaker.bot. I'm assuming you did hear it that time, right? It was loud, but not as loud as last time.
Genshin and play it for free using Boke's link.
How about that one? That one looked good on my end. It didn't reach in the red or yellow, but it was kind of in the middle of the green. So, did that sound a little bit better, or do you think I should raise it up just a tad? So if I raise it up a tad, I'm probably like, gonna raise it like, you know, like by 4. Soft? That works? Okay, if that works, then I'm gonna leave it right there. Also, Korg, could you do me a huge favor? Unless I can do it right now. Actually, you know what? I think I can do it right now. We are going to find all TTS redeems. And even if they worked before, I am going to refund all of the ones that are in my queue. So, hope you guys have fun with that, because I redeemed, or I refunded most of your points. So that should be good. Mixed veggie and sausage dinner? Dude, that sounds so good. You wanna know what I'm craving? I would say I'm craving pizza, but I've eaten so much pizza. I want something like light. I want something like veggies sound good. Buena sounds really good. Sushi. Sushi sounds so good right now, guys. No. I could really go for some sushi. For now though, I do have popcorn. I'm munching on some popcorn.
Gather.
Come on. There we are. Okay, let's wait for the cooldown.
Solidify.
Okay. That works. Okay. Now we're gonna try to do it Corsa. We're trying to spawn the tower on top of this. I don't know why I'm trying to cheat it so bad, but whoops, I forgot. I don't know why I'm trying to cheat it so bad, but I'm like, I have to. I have to use Zhongli. I need to show off, like, how, like, why Zhongli is my favorite.
Gather.
Zhongli, you're not making it easy. I gotta say that. You are not making this easy. I'm pretty sure if I go back anymore, it's not gonna work. Can I at least? No, I can't. Okay, but I can. Let me climb back up before it disappears. No, don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. You little bastard.
Stabilize.
Do you need to aim down? Why are you double jumping? I'm not double jumping. Fuck. So what happens is I'll go to jump, right? Oh, it didn't do it that time. But like usually when I jump, I like press W to go forward, right? Because I don't want to, you know, go anymore. But I think sometimes what's happening for me is when I press the W, what's happening is like, you know,
Solidify.
does that work? That might work. What's happening is I'm pretty sure I'm pressing W for slightly too long because he still runs, he like goes a little bit forward afterwards. I'm right there. I'm right there. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. No.
Stabilize.
Is he saying summon pie? No, well, definitely not. I'm trying to think of... Hold up. He needs to say it again. I think it was like, something about... hold up. He needs to say it again. Because my brain entirely, like, can make the ball thing on the side so you can crawl on that. Ooh, wait, do I have Geo Traveler? I think I don't have Geo Traveler enabled. I think, yeah, I don't have Geo Traveler enabled. Do I have one of my party setups with the Traveler? I do not. You heard him say stabilize this time? I'm pretty sure it stabilized something though. There's like more to it, but I think I understand. Solidify. Solidify. That's what it was. Oh my god, please just let me get the chest. You guys see that, right, though? You guys see that. Solidify does sound like summon pie. Well, I can hear it. I genuinely can. What if I can, like, summon it on this thing?
Stabilize.
Oh, wait. I should be able to do it. I might not be able to get on the platform, but I should be able to still open the chest. And if I open the chest, I'm pretty sure all this stuff, like, will... Damn it. That was my fault. I accidentally ran forward too much. Damn it. I missed it. Okay, let's wait for this because it's gonna disappear in a sec. Ball Traveler is king. See, Zhongli? See what happened? See what happened? I was trying to prove to everybody that you were like one of the best Genshin characters to have in their party, and you're over here. You're being outdone right now. You're being outdone. Okay. You got one more chance, Zhongli. You got one more chance before I give the Geo Traveler a chance, because I don't think I've really given the Geo Traveler much of a chance.
Solidify.
Because I don't think I really played the Geo, or actually I don't think I really played the Traveler a whole lot in general. As soon as I started unlocking other characters, I kind of like... I should have opened that. I tapped it in time. Did you guys really make me bald? What are you guys doing to me? You guys are embarrassing me now. I'm embarrassed. Good. Dang it, Zhongli. Okay. You know what, Zhongli? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we have to try something different, okay? I want to unlock this, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to unlock this.
Too soon after jumping.
Too soon after jumping? Maybe. I could try it.
Everybody rub the egg for
stabilize.
Damn. I didn't jump that time, so honestly that was that. Give me a sec, guys. I got this. I got this. I can do this. Cozy poke. Okay, I didn't even glide that time. Use both Zhongli and the Traveler? That actually, well yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So I'm gonna change my party, so I'm gonna try it. I haven't really given the Geo Traveler, or really the Traveler, a fair chance, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. Let's just add the Traveler on this party. Okay, let's add you.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Don't have Geo Traveler, so I'm probably gonna have to teleport over to some place and hopefully remember to change things back. Actually... No, that doesn't work all the time, though.
Good eye.
Okay, let's deploy this team. Already deployed. We are going to go to... Place a map marker? Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm glad you mentioned that now, because I might have gone away without. We are doing... You know what? We'll do a little lucky charm. Even though I'm pretty sure that's for flowers and stuff, but you know, that's fine. And I believe we can just go to this one, because this one is the leeway one. So, it should be Zhongli's. Okay, so now, I think...
Scatter!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Resonate with Geo. There we are. So now, I should be Geo Traveler. Nice. Ooh, I guess... Ooh, what did I get? Obtain the- wait. What do you mean obtain the power of Geo? I've obtained the power of Geo before. Okay, that's kind of weird. Ironic the stone pillar guy fails to platform, right? But you know what? To be fair to Zhongli, I will give Zhongli this. To be fair, it is probably my incompetence that is causing him to fail. If, you know, he was his own person, right? If he was his own person and did his own thing, I don't think it would be the same case. Hold on, let me go up here so I can fly this way. I don't think it'd be the same case. Okay, so I think it's way over there. Have you never used Geo No, I have used Geo on Traveler before. Because it was one of, like, when we went to Leeway, it was one of the things that, like, the game told you to do. It's like, hey, grab this. Grab this. Go on. Grab this. Take it. Take it. Take the Geo power. You know, because they were trying to show you that you could have, like, different Traveler, you know? Like a different Traveler. So it forced you to get the Geo one, which is why I'm kind of confused on
Gather.
why it didn't apply. I don't know why I went fire, because he's immune.
Ring cutter.
Solidify.
I also like Zhongli. I will point it out when I do it, because most likely I'll end up doing it by accident, to be honest. Here, let me test it on these guys.
Stabilize.
Oh wait, he's gonna keep stunning me, isn't he?
Order guide you.
Let's do that. Let's just get rid of him first, because he's gonna be in my way when I do this.
Gather.
Oh wait, Hu Tao's better for you.
Fire, pants on fire.
Because she almost completely ignores his shield because of the fire. So I love using her for like those guys. She's perfect for it. Okay. Let's try this. God damn it. See, like, you can keep stunning them. Because there's no cooldown on, like, that really. So you can technically keep going with it. And it's kind of funny when you kill an enemy like that because they're stunned the entire time. You just keep going, and then, like, eventually they'll die. Eventually they'll die. See? Just like that. It is great to do. And Zhongli's one of the few characters that are like that because his power-up thing, the one that, like, you know, stuns him, it doesn't really have much of a limit. This wasn't a... right? Right? If it wasn't, then I would, but like I said, So you said this will pop up, right? So if I hold it, I believe. Like right there?
Starfall!
You didn't go nearly as high as I wanted you to. Okay. Let's wait for that to disappear. We will do Crow's idea, because I remember Crow mentioned... Yeah, Crow said use both Zhongli and the Traveler. So that might be a good one. You gotta back up? Yeah, probably. So it looked like I should have been able to put it up there. So I'm gonna wait for this to disappear real quick.
Stabilize.
This should be good enough, right?
Ha!
No. Okay, maybe I do need backup more. Wait, what is... Hold up, no. Let's go back here. What does your ult do? Oh. Okay. Can you guys tell that I never, like... I'm gonna be real with you guys. As soon as I unlocked Geo Traveler, that might be why the game was kind of like weird about it, because as soon as I unlocked Geo Traveler, I got the power, and then I immediately went back to Mondstaff, because I went to the shrine and I was just like, you know what? No, I'm gonna get the like, you know, you can make 3. Wait. Oh my god, I can make 3 of these.
Starfall!
Really? Try that. It just went inside of each other. I can't seem to like build anything on these platforms. I think they did they fix it? Oh. I should be able to climb on that, right?
Solidify.
Like, what if I can just grab onto this? Guys, I think I found it. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm positioned right below it. There we are. There we are. Okay, let's just wait for this to disappear. Let's just wait for this to disappear. Make a rock snowman. Beautiful, guys.
One
Beautiful.
man's
Nice
snow
teamwork.
Is another man's gem.
That was some teamwork right there. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, that's right. Got an encounter thing. Ew, that is cool. Okay, I guess moving on to the next one. Good job. Like I said, it was a team effort between like me and chat and Zhongli and the Traveler, the Geo Traveler. It was team effort. Yeah. You did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I didn't give up, guys! I did not give up! Okay, let's see where... Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta go turn in this quest. Let's go turn in this quest. Let's tell them that all the monsters have been defeated. And the only reason why I was taking so long is I was trying to get a chest on top of a stone tower. Is it done? Yes, it's been done for a while, to be fair. Wonderful! That's a load off of my mind. Business as usual once again. Here, your compensation as agreed. Oh, the young gentleman. I would have thought you'd seen him around. Perhaps you noticed him resting on the roof of the inn. He occasionally does. But if you notice him, try not to disturb him. He prefers to be left alone. Are you talking about Zhao? Is Zhao here? Can we go bug Zhao? I want to go bug Zhao. I don't know if we actually can. So I'm not sure if he will like spawn, to be honest, unless it's like a quest. Come on, Zhongli. Come on. Are you getting stuck? You are. Oh, that's right. There's an elevator. Can I like catch a ride this way? Nope.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
I forgot you can't stand on the roof of things. I forgot it kicks you off of any roof. Oh no, Zhongli. Let's go over here. We need to go over here anyway. Zhongli is husbando. Zhongli is very much husbando. I totally did not just yeet one of my characters off of a building. Yes. Anyway. I can delete this now. Hat no work, so no one redeem it. Oh wait, that was the hat? Hold up. I might be able to fix that actually. Like right now. I don't think it'll take me long at all actually. Let me do this. Let's go over here. Where is it? Hat. Custom hat, message, override. Cause I think, where is it? Fish hat droppable. Okay, you want it to say Zhongli is husbando. Did you refund yourself, Core? Cause if you haven't refunded yourself for the hat, make sure you refund yourself for the hat. So that way you didn't waste points. You was going to, but you didn't. You can do it. There we are. It's a little off-centered, but I mean it's fine. It's fine. We'll ignore that part. It's a little off-centered. Okay. It should disappear soon. Yeah. Okay, cool. The hat works now. Yeah, so the reason why I was so quick to fix it is because the hat, I think it was a similar situation with some of my yeets and like the isekai one, because my throwables got like, they got reset completely. So now it looks good. You look so hip. I'm so hip with the kip. I said that. Oh my god. I meant to say, I'm so hip with the kids. But instead, I said, I'm so hip with the kip. So, I don't know what kip is, but I really hope it's a good thing. Also, another reason why I like Zhongli, I can literally dive bomb people. And it's amazing. Guys, I'm telling you, if you ever see Zhongli's banner and you don't have him, so worth. So worth, guys. I guarantee you. His shield is amazing too. His shield is, I would say his shield is actually better than, there's a beginning Geo character that you get. I think her name is Noelle. I'm pretty sure his shield is better than Noelle's. I want to say it's better than Noelle's. I mean, at least I've had better luck with it. Okay, hold up.
Stabilize.
There we are. Now you have no shield to hide behind, mister.
Solidify.
Guys, when I can tell you, like, throughout most of the beginning portion of the game, just with Zhongli alone, I've been able to, like, take down, like, multiple, like, beginner bosses. The only one that I think the first boss that I had trouble with in terms of Zhongli, was any boss that is airborne. So like, I would say that the dragon that you fight in Mondstadt, that particular boss, isn't very good with him. And then of course Geo bosses aren't good with him. But literally any other boss is like perfect. Literally any other boss. And I love Zhongli so much for it. He is my boy, huh? No, my boy! I don't know where that came from. It just reminded me of a meme. What are you doing? Did you find anything interesting in stone ground, sir? Huh? Okay. Let me switch back. In current state. Oh! Can you, like, leave, please? You're just kind of standing there. He's like those mud crabs in Skyrim that just kind of like idle around you and prevent you from fast traveling or sleeping. But they never actually really attack you until you start attacking them. Can you be Zhongli from the start? Unfortunately, no. The only reason why I had him from the start is because when I first started playing, I first started playing on Zhongli's first banner. His very, very first banner. So when I tell you guys, I have never put more money in a game to get a character than I did with Genshin. And it was Zhongli. I think I put my whole Subway paycheck into it, I remember at one point. Like $500, right? I put all of it in Genshin because at the time I didn't have to deal with rent. So I put all of it in Genshin. And I try to get Zhongli, right? After putting that much money into Genshin to get Zhongli into his banner, I didn't get him. I will tell you that. But I was like, you know what? I'm no longer going to put any more money into this because I still want a little bit of money to myself. So what I did is I grinded up all the Primo Gems I needed for a 10 pull. And I did a 10 pull. And then I got him. So basically all that money that I spent for nothing. So if there's one advice I can give to anybody playing Genshin, don't put your entire paycheck into the pull system. Instead, I recommend if you play Genshin a lot like I did, there is this one thing that I will show you that you can get super cheap. Get it like every month when it runs out, and you'll get like a bunch of Primo Gems with it. And that is... Okay, hold up. Let me see. Spend your money wisely, basically, yeah. I recommend getting this guy instead. So instead of pouring all the money into just Primo Gems, buy this, $5. $5. And it lasts an entire month. And as long as you log in daily throughout that month, which is why I recommend it only if you play this game a lot. But as long as you sign in daily on that month, you get not only but like some Genesis crystals, which you can use to buy like, you know, I'm pretty sure you can use that to buy like outfits and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you can use the little like Genesis crystals to buy outfits if you have enough of them. On top of that, you get a bunch of Primo Gems. A bunch. And this is what I would do. After like the whole Zhongli situation, I started getting this instead. It's amazing. Beautiful. I recommend getting this if you do want to get, if you are okay with putting money into a game like this, I highly recommend getting that instead. Just because it's friendly on the wallet, you still support the, you know, Genshin devs, and on top of that, you get a bunch of Primo Gems. And Primo Gems is what you want. So if you want to get like characters like Zhongli, for those that like haven't really played Genshin or seen much Genshin, if you want a character like Zhongli, then that's gonna be the way to go, is Primo Gems. Actually, it's the only way to go. You need Primo Gems. Primo gems make the world of Genshin go round and round and round, you know? I just realized I could just teleport. I don't think I can teleport right now. Okay, hold on. I should be able to teleport now. So yeah, highly recommend that, by the way, if you do want to put money in the game for Primo gems. Highly recommend it. But there are still a lot of people who do the free-to-play. Genshin is a grindy game, so if you did like something like Warframe, you would probably like Genshin. Especially if like you're like anime and grinding, you know?
Gather.
You can comfortably play Genshin free and still fully enjoy it and be able to do all the content as long as you don't mind the grind. Exactly. That's why I said it's very similar to Warframe in that regard, because even though there's a gacha system, even though you can put money into Genshin, you do not need to. You can grind out or grind out the Primo gems just the same. And you know, it would still be good. You know what I mean? And honestly, I love Genshin for that. I love that Genshin doesn't like lock you out of characters behind a paywall. Because if that's what you guys think, if like that's what anybody has ever thought about Genshin, and if that's ever put you off, that is not the case. Don't worry. You don't need to spend money to enjoy Genshin or the new characters, or the banner characters. You definitely do not to. Kill that balloon. Oh, I gotta sabotage it. Do you know how many times I've done this, guys? Do you know how many times it has thrown me for a loop and I needed to destroy the balloon, but the whole time I was protecting it? You can still get Primo gems for free? Oh, 100%. Honestly, that would be the way I would recommend, especially if like you know, especially if like you're on a budget, you know what I mean? When you're on a budget, you don't want to waste like money that you could be using for bills, because you need to take care of yourself. Focus, distracted, I get very distracted. I have ADHD brain, and ADHD brain really go burr sometimes, you know? ADHD brain go big burr. Big burr. Big burr. Yeah, you can get Primo gems from exploring, finding chests, doing puzzles, games achievement, events, special Primos, Twitch drops, etc. Oh yeah, and like I said, like the codes. Like for example, I'm pretty sure, Zelly, don't forget this too, because I know for sure you should be able to redeem it. I am still not positive about returning players, so if you're a returning player and you try to redeem the code, you know, it may not work. So be prepared for that. But there is a code that comes with this as well. I believe it's Genshin Gift. It's just Genshin Gift, all caps, no space. And you want to put that, I believe you go over here. And I think you go to store? No, it's not store. Where is it? There's a place where you can redeem it. Mail? Okay, hold up. Give me a sec. I will be able to tell you guys in a second. It might be profile or wishes. Settings, other. Redeem code. So if you go to your settings, account, redeem code, you press that, you enter the code that whatever it is. You know, do the exchange. Actually, I'm curious, can I do it? Genshin, can I redeem my own code, please? Genshin Gift. Yes, I can. So, as you can see, I am actually able to do it myself. So, returning players do work. This will give you, it looks like it gives you 50 primos, and you also get some, the wits, which these guys, they help you level up. So they'll help you level up your characters. So that way you can make your characters nice and big and strong like Zhongli is. You're sorry? Boga's playing Genshin? I am. And Nexus, I just found out I have a code for everybody, including returning players. So yeah, if any of you guys type in that code right there that was displayed just now, it's Genshin Gift, all caps, no space. Type it into the redeem code in your account settings. And you will get 50 primos and, you know, some like level up stuff. You think there are dailies you can do for a few primos as well? Dailies are a great source of primos. If you are ever trying to grind, I just realized my music stopped. There we are. If you are ever trying to grind primos, guys, for like a banner or like you're trying to save up a bunch of things, dailies are one of the best ways to do that. And if that's the case, dailies is another one that is a great pair with the hero's wit, that thing that I showed you. It's a great thing to pair it up with because you sign in, you collect your, you know, your primos from, you know, your daily login in terms of the hero's wit. And then on top of that, you come in, you also do your dailies, you get, you know, of course, the 90 primos that Endpoint mentioned, or Nexus mentioned, from your dailies. And right off the bat there, you already have like over, I think it was like, that's over like 160 primos, I think, in total. Wait, how much did the heroes thing give you again? I think it's like 60 or something, or 90. 90. So yeah. So if you log in, you get your 90 from this, you get your 90 from daily commissions as well. Bam! You already have at least enough for one wish. Like right off the bat. So highly recommend. 180, yeah, so that's enough for like to do one wish on a banner. Usually what I do, for a while, I thought you had the best odds if you did a 10 pull. I found out that you do not need to do a 10 pull in order to get a 4-star. You can still get a 4-star with roughly the same odds. It's just, it's fast. Well, for me, it's a little faster, I guess. Because it's easier for me to grind out 10 of these, like, you know, of the wishes. And, you know, do a 10 pull. And then I'm more likely to get a 4-star or higher. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, Genshin is another great free game that is, like I said, as long as you guys do not mind the grind, it is an amazing free-to-play game. Amazing. It looks like I have an... Oh, wait, no, that's the other thing. Where is my other... I should have another quest, shouldn't I? Where is it? That's Mondstaff. I think all my quests are in Leeway. I think I have it like that on purpose. I think they're all done. Okay. 30 wishes over the course of a month. Yeah, cause I remember when I was doing like Genshin, like a lot, when I was like really grinding Genshin, I would get that every month. Every month I would buy the little, like, you know, thing where I get that like daily 90, the $5 one. Yeah, the Blessing of the Moon yes, that's what it is. But yeah, like, you buy that, it's like $5. Technically, if you think of it as a subscription, it's $5 a month. So if you're willing to put money into Genshin, I highly recommend that if you want to grind primos. Because it is probably gonna speed up your grinding by a lot, and it's fairly inexpensive as long as you just sign in. You don't even really need to like play the full day or anything. You know too much about this game? It's sad, honestly. To be honest, Nexus, I feel like if I played it more, I would know a lot too. But the thing is like, after a while, I kept getting distracted by other games. So I kept getting distracted by games like Skyrim, because every once in a while I fall down the Skyrim rabbit hole. Or Minecraft, you know, and stuff like that. So I eventually got distracted. But honestly, like, Genshin still holds like a... Genshin always will hold a special place in my heart because I just love it so much.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Nothing wrong with that as long as you enjoy the fun. Oh my god. But Spot, you are amazing. I am so glad I have you in my chat, Bud Spot.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
You love that bot sometimes? Same. Fucking freaking same. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to the
Catherine's
Adventurers Guild.
Catherine's like, why are you doing this to me? Oh yeah, this is another thing. So expeditions, I feel like expeditions are ignored by a lot of players. Me included. For a while I kind of ignored them too. But if you're trying to get resources, especially for character level ups or to make certain dishes, because dishes are really, really good. If I need help with building characters, let you know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing a lot of character building today, but I am going to be playing Genshin tomorrow. So I don't know if you guys noticed, I changed up my stream schedule because of Genshin. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make room for Genshin. Genshin is one of those games that I will make room for, and I did. I kicked Sims 4 out, and I'm like, you know what? No, we are doing Genshin. Because as soon as I saw an excuse to play Genshin, I was like, yes, I'm taking it. So now, today and tomorrow, we are doing Genshin streams. We're doing all them Genshin streams. I think what I'm doing now, though, is I'm gonna be doing an Archon quest. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing one of the Archon quests. I can't do this one yet. I'm assuming I need to complete this one in order to do this one. I'm hoping. I could. You know what? No, hold up. I forgot. There was one. Where is it? It was commission, right? The commission's commission. Yes. Okay, so is there? There is. Okay, we're gonna do the commission. Archon quests now give event banner wishes when you go. Wait, so they no longer just give you primos? Like, wait, hold up. I might need to check that again. But they open your book. Okay, hold up. Give me a sec. I'm loading screen. In loading screen. Hold up. Okay. Let's see. Archon quest. Wait. Okay, maybe the book. Yeah, the handbook. Experience? Guide. Yes. They do. Okay, so normally these guys only gave you Primo gems.
Osman.
That was how I remembered it. Handbook, guide. Yeah, no, I got it.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
It just took me a hot minute. I've been like a little stoop. I've been a little stupid lately. You should have seen me try. There was this chest I was trying to get, and Nexus. There was this chest I was trying to get, and I was trying to use Zhongli, and I was trying to show off how awesome Zhongli is, right? And I was using his little pillar thing next to these stone pillars, and I kept falling off of like, I kept like coming short of the chest. So I wasn't able to like get the chest for a while, and I'm like, guys, I swear, I swear Zhongli is very good for this stuff. I'm just not a good player like I used to be, I guess. Me struggling with Star Rail's menus? Bruh. I mean, like, I feel like it's one of those things where you just need to, like, play it for a while before you get used to it, but I think I've been gone for too long. I've been gone for way, way, way too long, honestly. Then please forgive my intrusion. The retainer of the Kamikosko clan. I am probably butchering that name, and I apologize. I have heard tell of your great deeds, and Miss Kamikosko? I'm sorry, I am butchering all these names, and I deeply apologize. Thinks extremely highly of you. No doubt you are one of great honor and worthy of our trust. I have long since wished for the pleasure of making your acquaintance. Unfortunately, I have been unable to extract... Yeah, okay, that was just my brain, like, not reading that. Myself from my duties recently. Wait, what do you want? You are every bit as forthright as the stories claim. Please excuse my inhabitable mendeering. Kamisato. Kamisato. Did I say that right? Kamisato? I feel like I said the last part right, at least. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that's like a thing, in Ajin. That was a name in Ajin. Yeah, okay, awesome. Fuck yeah. I'll get to the point. Since, the Yashiro Commission oversees worship at the shrine, we often have the occasion to hear about people's earnest ambitions. Miss Kamisato... Oh, I did it, huh? Core, this is exactly why I told you to bonk me every single time I did it. Being as kind and thoughtful as she is, convinced the Yashiro Commissioner to allocate resources to help people realize their ambitions. After some deliberation, he decided to establish a public commission system as a means to achieve this. I am the one he assigned to organize it. The remuneration is more than apple. I keep saying apple. Ample. It's ample. Not apple. My brain. Brain, work for me. Work for me. Come on, read. The problem is that there are too many commissions and not enough people to handle them. If you were willing to lend your assistance, that would be wonderful. The way you remember how to pronounce names is to remember what region they are from and what region is based on. Like how Iazuma is based on Japan and Liyue is based off of China. Yeah, it was just more of like, for me, despite the amount of like anime and stuff I consume, I am not very adept on learning or knowing the Japanese culture or the Chinese culture. Just sound it out. Well, that's what I try, but like the issue is it isn't always as it sounds. If you know what I mean? Like, words are very complicated in that matter. So that's why, honestly, people telling me to just sound it out doesn't help. It kind of just makes me more frustrated because I'm like, well, yeah, I could just sound it out, but I guarantee you if I sound it out, I'm still gonna say it wrong because sometimes it's different. You consume anime? What's it taste like? You know what? It tastes like sakura blossoms, which actually don't taste as good as they smell. I will say that. Soy sauce? Oh my god, anime tastes so salty. So salty. I like how I went with sakura blossoms, like the most inedible thing that I could think of, and Cora was like, soy sauce. Make some popcorn real quick. No. Okay, sorry. I need to drink some water too. If you are unable to start right away, it's no problem. You can simply find me in a few days' time when your schedule is freer. I have compiled details of the commissions that we received so far, if you wish to take a closer look. Oh, it's just these. Oh, okay. Looks like I have some of these though. Yeah, okay. Let's claim all those. 420! It's taking every part of my... every bone in my body not to say it. But you guys know exactly what I was gonna say. If you should ever have the time and the desire, we would be most grateful indeed for your help. If all goes well, you will not only be well compensated, but your reputation in Izuma will be enhanced. Of course, even one such as yourself cannot become a local legend overnight, as with many things, you will need to start from something small and work your way up. Specifically, this means as your reputation builds, the commissions you have access to will grow in complexity. Consider it a gauge of the level of trust people here place in you. Please give it some thought. It goes without saying that I'd be thrilled if you were willing to help out. I will leave you to think it over. Okay. I am actually not gonna really do any of those right now. I'm gonna go to the Archon quest. Because I don't want to read anymore. I don't want to read anymore. I feel like I would do more world quest if they were voiced, but at the same time, I understand not having the resources to voice every single like world quest. I was about to say I didn't say anything, Core, and then I saw Loki. I'm like, hello, Loki. How you be, Loki? Loki. We are doing some Genshin. We are doing a Genshin sponsorship, actually. So basically, there is a link. You could type in exclamation mark
The Adventurers
Genshin.
Guild told me to expect you to.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt him. You could do exclamation mark Genshin, and then it will lead you to my link. And if you use my link, and if you want to try out Genshin through my link, all you have to do is disable any ad blockers and VPNs, just in case. And yeah, you would just follow my link and download it, and you would just play through it. But yeah. You chillin'? Big vibes. Big vibes. Yeah. Also, another thing, just in case, if you are a returning player, like if you played Genshin before, basically, and you want a code, I do have a code. It is Genshin GIF, all caps and no space. And you can use that to get some primos. Some primogen. Oh yeah, that's right. I also have the panel down below. I don't know how I forgot about that. I also have the panel down below, and if you click the image, it will take you to, it'll automatically take you to my link. If you click the image. The Adventurers Guild. Oh wait,
It's nice
you already
to
said
meet you,
that.
Oswald. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
Mm-hmm. You.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Why? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do, huh? I was trying to meet the Dendro Archon. Or Archons.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
I think there was 2 of them.
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Oh wow.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own 2 hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
Well, I guess that would make sense why the gods here wouldn't, like, allow you. Be right back, gonna go make you some Pepsi, not pour you some Pepsi, make you some Pepsi. Bruh, imagine? Like, imagine if, like, you made Pepsi privately. Like, it was your own thing, you weren't selling it, or you weren't, like, you know, giving it out or distributing it or anything. But, like, it was the exact same, like, thing as like, Pepsi. Imagine if they came after you for that. That would be messed up. You have a soda stream. You want to make a hot Cheeto? No, Core, don't. Don't. It's not good. It's not good. I had hot Cheeto Mountain Dew before. I bought it by the case. Wanna know how long it took me to drink it? Actually, I don't even think I finished the whole case. I had like a few sodas because I remember at first I was kind of like, you know what? This isn't too bad. It kind of tastes like fruit punch for some reason. It's not good though. What about whiskey flavored soda? Can't you just put like carbonated water, some sugar, and whiskey all together, and wouldn't that be the same as whiskey flavored soda? Oh, I dropped some popcorn. No. No. Yes, it would. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, just pop in some carbonated water, some sugar, and some whiskey. You got yourself a whiskey soda.
It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada.
Sorry, the way you said that, it sounded like your voice got, like sped up for a second. Good?
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
Soda implies non-alcoholic, but here's the thing. If you're making it for yourself, and it's not like a bar thing, like you're not, you know, you're not like a bartender or like you're not a bar owner or anything, and you're making it for like just for yourself, would that matter? What it implied though? I feel like if it was a bar though, they would probably call it something else.
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevada and hold her in greater esteem.
They use a different term to separate from being alcoholic. Or yeah, so I understand if like you were like a bar owner or something like that and you didn't want people to like mistake it for like a non-alcoholic drink, so I guess in that regard it would make sense.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
That's kind of weird though. 'Cause like, you would think that if you would want people to believe in this god, or believe in you as a god, or even just to believe in your god, in this kind of world at least, you would think that they would like to see her, or at least know about her, you know what I mean? So that way they know, hey, she is a god, like she's an actual god, instead of being like, well, yeah, I guess she's like, you know, a god. Yeah. But people seem to care a lot more about the other one because they probably know more about the other one. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have hot mid like quests like this, but whatever.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
You know what? Now that I think about it, now that he puts it like that, telling us that she's a god of wisdom, hydrate, I shall hydrate. Telling us that she's a god of wisdom, you know, now that he's saying that, I'm kind of like, well, I guess it kind of makes sense that she'd be more of a, like, a recluse, you know, because most of the time when I see a god of wisdom being portrayed in any sort of media, they're always very, they're either very socially awkward, or they seem very harsh and very, like, you know, straightforward, and the type of person that just doesn't like to, like, socialize with people, you know what I mean? They seem very introverted, is what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So it actually kind of makes sense that, like, that's how they portrayed her here.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, okay, that's good. So we're on good terms, I imagine. You questioned several people in the city.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to pause that.
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything
Jonesy!
seems.
Jonesy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. How you be, Jonesy? Jonesy, I got my first sponsor. So, we're doing Genshin sponsorship. And it's kind of my excuse to hop back into Genshin. Because I've been wanting to hop back into Genshin for a while now, but this has kind of like been like my excuse to actually go and do it. And honestly, I'm loving it so far. I miss Genshin. I really miss Genshin. But yeah, so we're doing some Genshin. If you would like to see more information about the sponsorship, exclamation mark Genshin. And you should get it all. Jonesy, you're doing a lot better today? Fuck yeah. Better is always good. Better is always good, even if it's only a little bit better. What did I do? Did I say it? Fuck. Feck. Sorry. Why'd you bonk me? Did I really say? Did I really let my language slip?
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
We'll be mostly lurking because Final Fantasy has your claws in you. Enjoy your addiction, Jonesy. Thank you so much for the lurk regardless, and the sub. You're lucky there's a 2-minute cooldown. Yeah.
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
We are.
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
I'm assuming you heard from one of the people we asked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
You would be perfect then. You would be perfect to ask for information. Can I, get information?
Whoa,
Speaking of which.
really? Then do you
Can I
know how we
access
can
things
meet
now?
with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your
Oh.
conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go.
Huh. That's a pretty amazing story,
Yeah,
my god.
Thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
He's like, that's a good story. Please tell me that's how the story ended, right? Is it? Because, like, normally knowing this game, it's like, it doesn't end like that. It's not a happy, fuzzy story.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Why do we have a zoom up on these guards? I don't know, maybe, like, this is just supposed to be a background shot, but there's something, I don't know, like, I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on these guards.
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
I'm telling you, it's those guards right there. They spooked her. There's been too much emphasis on those two guards in that scene. Too much. Too much. They're a part of the story. We gotta go talk to one of them.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
And I think it has something to do with those people over there. Yes,
It looks
that's what I'm
like they're
saying.
searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
I mean, it's possible.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now!
Should we fight him?
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Oh wait, I don't think we could fight in this town, huh?
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress?
I knew it.
We're looking for her.
I knew it. Guys, I called it. I called it, guys.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
She climbed up a tree. It was really weird, but like, you know, I did give her the advice, you know, never let them know your next move. So you know, of course, she definitely did not let me know her next move. She just climbed up a tree. Totally, yes. That's what happened.
Yeah, she went that way.
Paimon, you're supposed— oh wait, you know, you kind of are pointing at the tree. Yeah, she climbed up that tree right there.
Quick, after her.
Yeah, go ahead. Go climb up that tree. Don't worry. I guarantee you she's probably somewhere at the top of that tree.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find
Dunyarzad. Okay. Is she in here? I can't tell. Where's— oh, Zhongli, we don't need to climb it. Zhongli, let go. Zhongli, just let go of it. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, so I guess that happens on occasion. Where is she? She said she was around here. Did she really climb up a tree? No way. She did not, actually.
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
What do you mean? Take your word for it. What are you selling? Someday I'm going to inherit the family business and run it better than father! It sounds like, you were after your father's job. Good luck! Thanks. Oh, okay, so... dude, I think your kid is after your job. What do you have to offer? All the jewels we currently have for sale have already been reserved. If what you meant is a shop, most fits my personal collection for display. Okay, so, you know. I'm confused. You're back from cat momming? Welcome back, Zelly. Welcome back. We are currently trying to find this lady. We were talking to her, and she had a lead on where we could find the Daedro Archon. However, oh, there she is.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh. Looks like there are some coming this way.
Jeez, what did you do?
More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
Listen. I told them, I gave you some advice to never let them know your next move. I also told them you climbed up a tree. So, I think we should go, down the tree? I think we should hide in a cave. Or in a basket. We could try a basket.
Okay, sounds
good. It works in
good.
Skyrim.
There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
She willingly walked away from Zhongli. She must be up to something. Clearly. Something's not right here, guys. Something's not right.
Alright, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Okay, I just realized there was an ad in progress. Good thing that the ad was going through most of the time I was looking. Sounds maybe right, but you're not good at math. I'm not good at walking. I don't really know why I said that as a response, to be honest with you. I was trying to think of something clever, but it wasn't really something clever. It was more of like... It just wasn't anything clever. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I am trying to get my ADHD brain kind of like jogging. You know, sometimes you just gotta go for a little jog. And then climb up a tree. And sit in the tree for a while. Maybe even pretend you're a stuck cat.
Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait! Stand down, Dia!
I think I found another waifu. Only one thing that bugs me, if those are ears, why do you have two sets of ears? But, aside from that, waifu. Paimon.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
Okay, there we are. I decided to move the the little like overlay over a little bit because I think it's in the way. Oh, 100% waifu. Crazy chicks are just A-okay right there. Is some good shit.
See. In that case, you two should
or
scram.
good stuff.
There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Honestly, just off of like first impressions, I guarantee you she will 100% carry you like a sack of potatoes, and I guarantee you she's gonna do it easily.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Whoops, sorry guys.
Stay
Let me
out
know
of
if the
this.
music's
you
too
don't understand
distracting.
the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Oh, she's trying to like buy her over to agreeing with her. Okay.
Wait,
That
what?
caught me off guard. It caught her off guard too.
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles.
Okay, very valid. So far, she's not really seeming as, like, entirely crazy as, like, you know, her introduction led her to be. But, I mean, like, regardless of whether she's crazy or not, she's still waifu.
That's why I'm
she's
here
still
looking
waifu
for
material.
you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject.
I'm confused on
Dia,
what reality.
You've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to.
And I'm assuming that is the Dedro. Fuck, how did I already forget how to pronounce it? I'm assuming it's that Archon though, because like she mentioned she was the servant of that Archon, so it's like that actually kind of makes sense.
Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Would you be going against your principles then? Because you don't agree with her. So if you don't agree with her, you're going against your principles. Something's off.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Wait, so you're... Okay. I mean... I guess we seem to have a good relationship, so maybe that's why she, like, entirely cut the price. But, like, damn, she, like, gave her a discount instead. She's like, I'm gonna give you a 50% discount.
Okay.
That's basically what she said. 50% discount. I think that's math. I think I know math.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Yeah! You good?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ding! Okay. Let's do this. Rest in a tavern for a little bit.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it! Huh? Isn't
Who does
this
some
little
nice?
Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can.
That's pretty smart.
But please
That'd be
bring these
pretty
two the
fucking
best food you
smart.
have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah. I think, yeah, we'll pay for our own
Wait,
food.
we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't
Paimon.
exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
Paimon. What do you mean? We have so much more, we can literally throw it away into weapons. Paimon. Do you not know how much gold we have? Or how much more we have?
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap.
Come on, Paimon.
Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Are they?
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Hickey. Dude, yeah, you ate slimes.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
Well, I mean, like, it just
Dunyarzad,
seems
we
odd.
asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Oh?
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
So she visited her when she was a child.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
I wonder why.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
I mean, she is the god of wisdom.
Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes.
Well, I mean, I guess if, like,
and maybe I can make it happen.
maybe, like, living like a child would be nice? You know? I think...
Then, can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Right now?
Then, can you be my friend?
Bro, she
After
befriended
that,
the
the voice
Archon!
said,
Technically.
"Okay, I'll be your friend."
Yeah, she befriended the Archon. God damn.
Although my body was suffering during
child.
those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna either dismiss it all. Oh my god. I mean, I guess it makes sense why parents do that, because it's like most of the time it is just the kid's imagination, or it was a dream, or it was like, you know, imaginary friend, like stuff like that. But like, oh my god, of course they did that. Of course they
But
put
I
it
know
off
that
as
that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
So you believe the voice you heard was, you know, yeah, the Lesser
Yes,
Lord.
for sure.
It's just ghosts and spirits, but adults no see, so we think imagination. You gotta imagine as well this, like, you know, SpongeBob just like going with a rainbow. Imagination. Ow. Whoops, I accidentally hit my hand on someone. Okay. My hand good though.
If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon.
Had to have been.
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
God damn. So you just basically, like, entirely kick them out.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
I mean, I guess it's reasonable to think that. I still feel like not celebrating it, though, is more of a disrespect than celebrating it. You know what I mean? But I do see where, like, some people would come from in that regard.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
What? Too controversial?
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay, that's
Hold
fair.
on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Who's that?
Yes, that's her.
Those eyes, bruh, right? Waifu.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
He's like, you know what? I will still carry you like a sack of potatoes. Okay? I don't need to be kidnapping you to, you know, carry you like a sack of potatoes. There's a crazy on our team now? What do you mean?
You might as well just accept the lift.
The craziest
If I let you
waifu,
walk, Who knows how
exactly.
long it'll take us? And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
I love having her on our team already.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Carry me like one of your French potato sacks. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay, we're leaving. That's right. down. Dude, I glow like a glow stick in the loading screen. Oh, never mind. Ignore it. We are going, we are moving. Come on, Zhongli, let's go. Oh wait, hold up, I forgot. I was meaning to do this before, but I got distracted because I couldn't do it in the middle of battle. There we are. Party deployed. This is my party. Oh wait. Okay, who time's a little low on health? You know what? Oh wait. Zhongli is also kind of low on health. Boke is the isopel lady. I literally glow. Potatoes are pretty pog. You want to know what else is pog? Genshin Impact, which you can play for free right now. Oh yes! By typing in Genshin and following that link on over, and downloading it, and you know, also kind of like, you know, playing it a little bit through at least. At least, actually, I recommend you play it all the way through though, because when I tell you this game was an addiction for me, it was a heavy addiction. Like I said, I like on a regular basis, I got that blessing thing, the one that gives you like primo gems every single time you log in for a month, and it's good. It's a good way to get primo gems.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
She looks cool. Wait. Does she have horns like Ganyu? Or are those just decoration? I can't tell if they're decorations or if they're actual horns. Cause I'm like, those kind of look like Ganyu's horns. A little different, obviously, but like in terms of the shape, I guess-ish. It kind of reminds me of Ganyu's horns. So I'm like, does she also have horns?
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Now. She looks like a Taurus. A Taurus. The sign. I mean, yeah, I can see it because of Taurus with the horns and everything in the style. I think they are horns. I just can't tell if they're horns that are like a decoration, like that, you know, is with this, or if they're her actual horns, like those are hers. She looks more like a Scorpio to you?
Not completely.
She doesn't really have the Scorpio eyes though. You know? She doesn't have the Scorpio eyes
Who are
though.
these two?
That's such a Sagittarius thing to say. Cor, are you a Sagittarius?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sabzeruz festival.
Hold up, Cor. I need to actually know. I need to actually know. One sec. One sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Let me run an ad while I do this. Because it's gonna take me a sec. Okay. 1 sec. Cor, I'm pretty sure you're a Sagittarius. Unless you were born in July, I don't think you're the 13th sign. The snaky guy? Cor, are you thinking of the signs, or are you thinking of your year? I don't think there is a snake guy. There's a year of the snake? Are you thinking of the year of the snake? Which one is it? Yeah, I don't think there is a snake one, Cor. The snake guy is the 13th constellation. Cor. Sagittarius is November 22nd to December 21st. I'm not gonna say your birthday or anything because I don't want to dox you, but I'm pretty sure that's in your birthday, isn't it? Because if that's the case, you're a Sagittarius. I don't know. I think, yeah, Sagittarius is the 9th one though. I'm not. Wait. Is there even a 13th one? I'm not seeing a 13th sign. You're pretty sure Cor was born during the Atron? Or, fuck. Feck. I know that word, sorry. Dying. Aquarius? Sag is the 12th? It's I'm seeing everywhere that Sagittarius is the 9th. This thing says Sagittarius is the 9th astrological sign, which is associated with the constellation Sagittarius, which spans 100 something degrees of the sign. Under the tropicals, the sun, approximately November 22nd to December 21st. Aquarius? It says Aquarius is the 11th one. At least what I'm seeing, it's saying that. So here's what I'm seeing. For each, let's move on. Are ads over? Oh, okay, ads are done. Because I wasn't going to continue until ads were over. Because I don't want to put people on ads only for, you know, me to continue anyway.
At least we all
By
can
the way,
agree that
Junior
Boat's
Zod,
constellation
we've
is that
already
big
started
elephant in
decorating the
Hong Kong.
Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous contribution.
What would you call that one? Is this just a big elephant constellation?
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Come on, I'll show ya. Show you around. Let's do this.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Elephantus Abigus. Is that... Why does it sound like a spell that you would, like, hear in Harry Potter?
Not bad. Huh. The last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
So basically what you're saying is it's been newly repaired.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick.
Jeez!
We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come and handle it then?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
Oh, yeah, no, you know what? No need to explain. I think I get exactly what you mean.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
It does look really nice, honestly. That seems like a really cool stage to perform on. It reminds me of, like, something that, like... Because, like, I don't know if you've seen them, but there's quite a few famous, like, theaters, or amphitheaters, or whatever you would call them. There's quite a few of them where they are shaped out of, like, almost like a natural... They're shaped out of, like, a natural area. And this kind of, like, this is, like, giving me, like, natural, like, you know, nature kind of vibes, you know? For obvious reasons.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
If you're going to the original 12 constellation, Sagittarius is the 12th month. And it ends in December 21st. But if you add the new one, then your birthday falls under the new constellation. You can show me later. Are you talking about the Capricorn? Or is it the one that starts with an O? Because if it's the one that starts with an O, no wonder we were getting different information. Because a lot, there's a lot of, supposedly, I'm not like, despite me knowing quite a bit about it, I'm not really into the whole, like, constellation crystal thing. So I could be wrong now, and they could have cleared it up and been like, yeah, there's a 13th one now. But the 13th one, the one that started with an O, I remember that one caused a lot of controversy. Like, there were some supposed... or I shouldn't say that, quote-unquote experts, where they said, yeah, it is definitely a part of the constellation, and then there were other people saying, no, they're not a part of the same signs, like that isn't a sign. So from what I remember, it had, like, a lot of controversy behind it of whether or not it was actually considered one of the constellations. Korra's ostrich constellation confirmed. Bruh. Another thing is, like, say if, like, you were to go buy, like, I don't know, for some reason you wanted to buy, like, constellation merch and stuff, or, like, that kind of stuff, like, I'm pretty sure that one has nothing. That's why I said it depends on what you go by. Yeah, I was just going off of, like, the first thing that popped up when I googled it, because I wasn't really trying to, like, you know, completely derail stream. Okay. But yeah. Let's resume. Sorry guys, I keep pausing in the middle of conversations.
I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
Did she?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, yeah, so she did it. I was like, I can't remember her saying anything about the origins of the festival itself. I just remember saying how, like, they don't really, like, include, like, you know, the Greater and Lesser Lord in the festival anymore. You used to know astrology when you were younger, but it's, like, totally left your brain. That's fair. I mean, like, astrology seems, like, really cool. It's just, like, the whole, like, believing in the signs thing for me was never really, like, my thing. And the same with crystals. I mean, like, I would 100% collect crystals, but not because, like, I think about the energy and stuff. It's more of, like, they look pretty. They look shiny. Shiny and pretty. I like.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage.
They do look
gods
like really
clamored,
nice flowers.
"Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Yeah, those flowers do look really nice. Gods know how to party? Of course gods know how to party. They have spent years mastering the art of partying. Hi, cat. Oi, come here, cat. Come here. I know where you're going. There we are. Oh, hi, cat. You're so precious. Okay. Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
Kitten! Kitten!
Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Patisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a
Yeah.
Oh, no!
The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to skip a conversation. My cat's trying to, like, he's trying to get me to give him attention. I didn't mean to skip it. What? Damn.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Patisaras on the stage.
Cats are always causing chaos? Yes. But I love the cat for it. Huh. Yeah. I love the cat chaos. Even if I may not like it at that very moment. Cut it off and you heard. It's just... Is that why you laughed, Zelly?
So, Traveler in Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
Yeah, I think
All
so.
of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Are you sure?
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanelli's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
I say sounds like a
Dunya's
plan.
Let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zero's festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Hint, hint. They want alone time, guys. Yeah, Core? Oh my god, so we have several people to talk to. Well, now that we have several people to talk to, I'm gonna take this time to talk to you. Or, well, not talk to you, but tell you that if you type !Genshin, you will get my link to download Genshin, and you can try Genshin for free at that. And with my link, and on top of that, it supports the stream. So I think it's a win-win situation for everybody, because honestly, everybody needs some like husbandos and waifus in their life, and Genshin is the perfect game if you want a combination of the Warframe grind, but you also want some husbandos and waifus. Me like the, if you guys couldn't tell, that's my favorite part about Genshin. That and I'm actually really invested in the story so far, especially like the well, mainly the Archon story is what I'm invested in. I love doing the Archon stories. They're always so interesting. Let's talk to this old granny first.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
That's nice, Grandma.
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord.
Boke plays for the plot, shows pictures of like all the husbandos and waifus that I pointed out in the beginning of stream. Yes, that is the plot I am talking about. No, I actually do like the plot though. I'm just kind of joking about it.
My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
Oh, 100%. I'm so confused on why they decided not to, but like I said earlier, I can kind of see it.
The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
For some reason, as soon as it reminded, they said a wealthy benefactor, I have no idea why I thought of Zhongli, because Zhongli, like, in the story, like, earlier, during, like, Li Wei's story, he's always not had money, or understood really the concept of money. He's just kind of like, uh-oh, my bitrate. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. My bitrate's all over the place. I have no idea if okay. I think we're back. My bitrate was being kind of weird there. How's stream, guys? The apple? Apple. Stream dipped for a sec, but good now? Okay. Not too bad of a delay, considering how fast you answered me. Okay. Alright, good. God, I was about to say golden, but for some reason I said God instead. Whoops. Apple. Apple. Just a tiny hiccup. Nice. Fuck yeah. Or fuck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh wait, no, Spoof!
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Oh, I'm assuming having yellow hair isn't a common trait.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Candy? Can I get you some candy, man? Some candy.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and...
So, I take it you really like perfume and fragrances?
I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Guys, I think Core is God.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar.
In the Grand Bazaar!
And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best.
Bazaar!
Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
In the Grand Bazaar! Sorry, I don't know why that stuck with me. I have no idea why that stuck with me. Oh, up there. I was like, where's this next person we gotta talk to? Wait.
Nilu, your
oh,
outfit
okay.
looks
I did talk to the
amazing.
right one.
There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
Is Cora a perfume guy? I don't know. You referring to her appearance? No, that's fair. I've never really been one for perfume, for sure. I don't know what it is, but like, it hurts my nose. Like, any fragrance that's like super strong or super florally, is that the right word? That is super like floral? I don't know. For some reason it really bothers my nose, especially when you have a bunch of it like all in one spot. So like, for example, perfume sections of stores where they have like a bunch of perfumes out, I literally cannot stay in like an aisle or the general area of that, because it bothers my nose so much. I like softer scents, you know? I like things that like you want to know what I love? The thing that I love the most, and it's even like I even have lotion that smells like it, but it's like coconut butter. I don't know what it is, but coconut butter, just like, I don't know. There's something about the smell that just smells very pleasant to me. It smells very soft and like, I don't know how to like say it. It's like, it just smells so easy and soft and calming almost. If that makes sense. You think good smells are good, but it doesn't affect waifu status, you know? Yeah, that's fair. Coconut butter is what they recommend for healing tattoos as well. Yeah, it's just really good for your skin. As well, so it's just good all around, you know? I really, really like it though. I think it's my favorite. Like, usually most of the products that I buy, I try to go for coconut butter. The only one I don't is my shampoo. And that's it. Because I feel like it's kind of weird for shampoo. I have something different.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
That's actually pretty interesting, but I guess if like you're like specifically working at a theater, it makes sense. Okay.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
Wait. Yes. That means I'll be able to find out whether they're actual horns or if they're just accessory horns. I need to know these questions. Okay?
May I?
Oh, I thought she was asking me.
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Swimming? No, sewing. So like making like
Junior
costumes?
Zod, you look absolutely
I see how you
stunning
said
with
swimming.
it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
But I didn't see. I didn't see. I mean, it sounds like you guys are having a really, really nice moment, though, that I'm, like, weirdly standing in the middle of, but, like, I didn't get to see, man. Those are important questions. I need answered, guys. I need answers.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
What? Catherine just enjoying the sights.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, it is kind of
This is
weird.
the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
Honestly, it is kind of weird to see her, like, out and about.
Hey, Catherine!
Now that I think about it.
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
What's shaken, Bacon?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Why do I feel like Paimon said that wrong? I don't know. Paimon probably did it. It's just something just sounded off by the way she said it.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
She sounds a lot more enthusiastic than I expected she would sound. Functions? Robot? I mean, like, I was kind of all for your robot theory, but then, like... I don't know. Like, the way she's talking just... Well, I mean, I guess, like, robots in media can be portrayed as very human, so maybe that's what's going on here?
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Well, hopefully I find out where the brother is along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
I'm assuming she must like the festival.
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
You know what? She ain't wrong. Because in reality, I think that's the most important thing about festivals, you know? Is to, like, make people happy. That's usually what festivals are. Or their purpose.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Did I skip? more dialogue again?
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
You're calling it? Catherine is not a robot? Catherine is instead an Archon in disguise. Bro, what if she is, though?
I'm sure you two
That
will
would
get
be an
along
interesting
well with the people
twist.
here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Would she be like the goddess of like adventure? Adventure time? Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant lands. Sorry, me and Cora have been watching a lot of Adventure Time.
Really different about Catherine today.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
This Catherine, not the others? So this particular Catherine. So you think all the other Catherines are robots? Is that your theory?
Hey, Dia, what's going on?
So, wait. No, let me get this right. Your theory is that you think, that particular Catherine is an Archon, and all the other Catherines are robots, but those robots are literally modeled and based off of the actual Catherine. Yeah, you think the Archon needed a disguise to walk amongst people, so she chose the robot? Or the robot?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Oh?
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Well then, I think TTS had an issue. TTS had an issue. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Oh, self-opening door is so advanced.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
Yeah.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Is that why you gave her a 50% discount?
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two.
What?
I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Okay, let's see. Because honestly, this stream, if we could meet them, that would be awesome. I would like that.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Hiya, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
Wait, we've already talked to him, though. And didn't he say that he didn't... Maybe he was lying. You liar.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since
Why?
you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Oh shit. Or, oh shoot. The, Fatui. Is that what they call them? The Fatui. Did they already make it here and steal the Archon's power thing? Yeah, I deserve that.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else.
What makes you say that?
Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back.
It's the Fatui. It has to be the
Grand
Fatui.
Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Perfect place for the Fatui.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own.
I mean, yeah, okay. So kind of weird, and unless he really did come back, it's still kind of weird that they're like, yeah, you know, this guy's been dead for a while. Nah, he should be king again, even though he's dead. You know what I mean? So like, maybe he is back, but at the same time, it's also like, I don't know, man.
Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Okay. Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
The King's name sounds straight out of ESO.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
I don't think Endpoint or Nexus is here anymore, but if they are and they're lurking, I have question. Cause this is actually something that I wasn't really sure about. So if you're still here, let me know. Let me know, cause I have questions. I have a question.
Good.
Yes,
Then we'll see you
actually, I have
both at
two
the Sub-Zero's
questions.
festival.
Now that I think about it, 2 questions. But if not, it's like, you know, it's fine. They're silly questions anyway, but there's still questions that I would like to know the answer to nonetheless. Oh my god, you just appeared on me. Oh wait, you're far away. Oh, you are very far away. Okay, I haven't discovered a whole lot over there, so let's just go over there. It's be a perfect time to heal, Hu Tao and, Zhongli though. Perfect. Perfect. Why does this look familiar? I haven't been here for sure though, so it didn't look that familiar. Ooh. A fish market? Is this the fish market? Or can I actually go fishing? Pretty sure I can go fishing. Yeah, I would like to buy fishing supplies. They're all affordable. End of the line bow. Ooh, that looks interesting. I actually kind of like that. I need fish though. Do I have? I'm pretty sure I actually do. I just gotta like actually fish. You are back. Welcome back, Loki. Welcome, welcome back. We are currently on our way to this new town, which I guess we're kind of in the outskirts of now. But we're on our way. We're trying to see what's going on. I guess there was a theft. I am pretty sure the Fatui are behind it though. Those darn Fatui.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Are you talking about the house? Oh wait, no, you're talking about the spices. I don't know why. Yeah, I thought you were. I thought she was trying to sell the house. Why did I think that though? Oh my god.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all.
So,
did you
yeah.
know that...
That?
Wow! Talk about
That-
hurly-burly! This place is busy!
It's listening
Guess
to
that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru.
Oh well, that's fine.
Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
The Fatui.
Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos.
Did music pause for a while? Oh. Let me... Sorry, I didn't realize music paused. Whoops.
Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Right? We should figure that out before doing anything else.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
I am eyeing that waypoint. We need to go to that waypoint. Nice. I feel accomplished.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
They look serious.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago.
Oh, it's probably because they had, wait, maybe I shouldn't tell you that. Oh well.
If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Serious.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Let's go. Shh. They will never know Zhongli is here.
It's no
With his
good.
loud ho.
I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
I stretch.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
Einstein.
They're called Ein el Ahmar.
Oh.
Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing.
That doesn't work.
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Okay.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If
500,000,
information
bro.
won't cost that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
Yeah, man, that sucks. Don't worry, you'll find something else. You got this.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
You'd be surprised.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
It's very suspicious indeed.
So, what's our plan?
The tavern. Where you go?
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
Dupe! Dupe, you came at the perfect time because All Stars started playing. Dude, the fact that you came in at this song, the perfect timing. You have really good timing, Dupe. This is a song that was your entrance song. It's the best one, dude. I'm trying to dance a struggle. The other music's kind of overlapping it, but it's fine. Oh my god. My head actually hurts now. I was headbanging so hard my head hurts. Ow. Ah, there we are. Feels a little bit better. Oh wow, that was a big pop. God damn. Thank you for the head pats. I shall hydrate too. Okay. Okay, let's continue. We just kind of I accidentally started like a mini dance party. Oh my god. Beautiful. We had a little dance moment there. Little dance party. Okay, let's go to resume. Buying information is going to cost. Oh yeah, Paimon's worried about money, but Paimon doesn't yet realize that we are definitely loaded with mora. We have a lot of mora to spend. Okay.
Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot. This wouldn't be the tavern, would it? Go higher. Oh, okay. Very nice, yes. You know, sometimes in life, you just need to have a little dance party, you know? Sometimes you just need to vibe out, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, what's this? I still have no idea what these are for, but I am grabbing them anyway because they are shiny. They are so very shiny. See, that's another reason why I like Genshin. Genshin really knows how to get me wanting to collect things. Because Genshin's like, look at this. Genshin's like, ooh, shiny. What is this? What could this possibly be? I'm gonna, it's iron. Okay. Well, this shiny wasn't as eventful. But like, you know, you get the point. Genshin decides to like put shine on things and it makes me go, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what is that shiny little trinket right there? It's not really something like super valuable at my level, but hey, it still is nice, you know? Oh yeah, I should probably go. That's the reason why I was going up there, huh? I need to go down for the tavern, but I'm gonna go up for the waypoint, and then after I get the waypoint, then I will go back down. Would you look at that? Another 5 primals. We like our primal gems. Primal gems make the world go around. At least Genshin player world go around. You're gonna do a quick lurk for food? Sounds good. You will eat you some food. Foods be important. Hydrate. I shall hydrate. My leg fell asleep. Boy. Can I stand up while doing this? Does my model look weird? Not really. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. I gotta stretch my legs.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Yeah,
and those
legs are
that
made
come
for
across
walking.
Liyue tend to
And that's
stay
just
a
what
while.
they'll do.
So it is where many things come to settle.
One of these days, these legs are gonna walk over you. I think that's how the song goes. That is totally how the song goes.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh my God.
But where are those who share the memory?
Okay. I got some water. I got some stretching. I needed to move my legs because my leg was falling asleep. Promise? What? What do you mean? Wait, do you mean the legs?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like
Zelly.
to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
It's always like, only if you promise. I was just about to say, I'm like, oh, that roof I can stand on. But then, like, it kicked me off. Wait, I'm going this way. This isn't it. Here we are. That is our glowing little signal.
Those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and
You sit down and wait for some time. You know, some time passes.
You've arrived. Please take a seat.
Oh. Why?
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
So who do you think the Vatui is involved with? Because if Vatui is involved with one of these factions, either that or they're just like kind of like puppeteering the other factions, and then leaving them in the dust. Actually, no, either way that's the case. I basically described the same scenario.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Yeah, they're not very discreet, are they?
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too.
Sorry.
We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
I'm trying, guys.
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
So, guys, you mind if I squeeze on in here?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student. Yes.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I mean, it can't be that far-fetched. There was two literally talking in an alleyway.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more ago. But there's no other...
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
You know what? If you lead me, if you give me a false lead and run away with my money, I am going to hunt you down John Wick style and make sure that you give me the money, okay? Just saying. It was a little dark, but like I gotta make sure that like people know I mean business. With these meme glasses, I need it, you know? This is important business, guys. Super important business.
Right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Where's my money, Wazowski? Where's my money? Bruh.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
I don't think that's the case. Just based off of, like, little, like, you know, spoilers that I've seen. Well, not really spoilers. It's more of, like, just, like, the teaser stuff. They always seem to be together in, like, you know, official art and stuff. So I imagine they're, like, you know, they're probably pals. They're probably just good old pals, you know what I mean? Like every historian ever said ever about anyone. Yes. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
You mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
You guys don't really look like you're in tyranny, though. I mean, you guys look pretty, pretty peaceful.
Furthermore, she conspired
Aside
with the
from
academia
you
to cover up
guys.
the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our God shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true God will suffer retribution together.
This is a very epic moment for my bitrate to be dropping like this. Isn't that right, bitrate? Thank you, bitrate. Bitrate has stabilized again. I hope you guys did not disappear on me. I'd feel bad if you guys did. Necromancy. I mean, necromancy does sound like it, yeah. Who's a bad bitrate? It's you. Yes, it's you. Bruh.
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
So the king is returning?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Come on, dude. I thought we were bonding. I thought we were having like a, buddy pal moment, you know what I mean? But no, I guess not. I guess this isn't a buddy and pal relationship.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
This man? Oh, you look.
You again? Deranged act.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
Zhongli? Regardless, new husbando here. New husbando here.
Is a frog.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not what you think. This man right here is a frog. It's a frog. Welcome back, dupe. You got food for you. Now you get to chill out with some Genshin and eat some foods. Yee. That actually is... I mean, like, I've been munching on popcorn, so in a way, I'm kind of am doing Genshin with food.
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
I fucking knew it! I was gonna have to go John Wick on them without this dude. Well, this dude saved me a lot of time and effort.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the Mora you're worth.
Can I back my Mora now?
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
This is Mr. Ham. Why you say I call him Mr. Ham? Well, when I look at his name, all I can see is ham. I'm literally just staring at this portion and I'm just like, all I see is ham. Therefore, his new name is now Mr. Ham.
Ha!
And he is a husbando.
The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
You see, all hail the ham? I can see that too. Because there's the all, and there's almost hail, and, that T kind of looks like an L, so... Mr. Ham Bando, yes.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
You know what? I'll save you the time. I can beat your ass right now. Or I can beat your butt right now.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, Even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
You're not wrong. Doesn't make it right, but it's not wrong. Oh well, who cares about what's right? I want my money back.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals.
No, Cor. I said no, but if you want, I can beat your butt right now. Because, you know, they took my money. And before I said if they lied to me and they just took my money, I was gonna go John Wick on them. So therefore, now I have to beat their butt. So I was like saying, I'm like, hey, I can make this whole exchange easier by beating your butt right now. You ever just meet some waifu or husbando so attractive that you offered them, or you offered to become their butt? Oh my god. Bro.
I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone.
I got a kernel on my tooth, hold up. I never thought I would pick a kernel out of my tooth in front of gray hair Zhongli while listening to I can't remember, something lights, street lights, I don't know, by KK Slider. This is a very weird night. I love it.
Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise...
Uh-oh, no!
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
It sounds like this guy was already ready to go John Wick on him. So I guess I don't really need to, but I would prefer if I could, like, you know, beat his butt too.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Is he? Is he though?
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today.
Why
Appear
not
in front of
now?
the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
But why can't... I want to beat your butt now, though. Why do I have to wait? That's just a waste of time. I could have done so much in the span of a week. Like, dude. A week is a long time. I could have done so much by then.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Was that the sound of him giving it to me? Awesome. Nice. Cool. Dude, you saved me a trip.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Well, I mean, then you might want to go after them instead of us because, you know, they're the ones that didn't pay.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
I mean, hey, he could have gotten some serious trouble, so Yeah, I don't have the quote system set up. However, if you do want to put any quotes in the Discord, I do already have the quotes channel up. You just need to manually type it in, which isn't ideal, but I mean, it's a temporary thing for now. So if you want, I can always, let me copy and, either I can copy and paste it in there, or if you want, you can. But it's up to you. But that's a good quote.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emorites running too!
You know what? No. He's John Wick, Keanu Reeves, and Zhang Li mixed with a little bit of like maybe Dracula or something and like put that all together, and that's what he is. I don't know where I got the Dracula from. I was thinking of trying to think of something with white hair, and then I was like, you know what, maybe some vampires have white hair. So I was like, hey, Dracula. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, ignore me.
Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
Wait, where? Where is he? Is he around the corner? Is he behind the alley? Oh my god. He is this barrel.
Wait up!
Oh.
It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want?
I mean, we just wanted to thank you.
No need for thanks.
Cause
My goal was to
Mora
get to
and
them,
Husbando.
and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even.
You watched one too many Castlevania? Maybe so. Maybe so.
Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
I kind of wanted to beat their butt anyway, so... You know, it kind of works out if they come to me, because it saves me time. Because, like, I'm not gonna remember to, like, return to a lighthouse at... I don't even remember what time they said. You know? I'm not gonna remember to do that.
Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I am student.
A student?
Yes.
Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we can also talk terms? I know a thing or two about swordplay.
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Sir, I can change my vision, thank you very much.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
I mean, yeah, we won't get in your way. Besides, I would like to kick their butt because they tried to take my Mora. See, Zhang Li is very expensive, okay? He doesn't bring any money anywhere.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
Okay, but... Okay. I'll try.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Well, you see, I kind of have, like, probably, like, you know, 10 times that amount just sitting in my inventory, so, you know, yeah, I was.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
I mean, was the plan, yes.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
Okay.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Chicken butt.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile
Sorry, I
this
don't know where that came
information
from.
because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
You just kind of just have one in your pocket? Where did that come from, sir? Where did that come from?
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
Nah, too early for Christmas.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
So it's literally like, it'll give the information to whoever, like, possesses it?
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them.
You're not gonna rat me out, are you? Wait, no, you have one, though. I'm gonna rat you out. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do
They
that.
were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha, and wish to change their fate.
Is that really what this is about? I thought it was more of like, you know, hey, if you got this, like, job, or if you met this person, then you were privy to the knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was sort of like that. I didn't realize it was like, oh, this is your fate. You cannot escape your fate.
Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Roughly, yeah. Roughly.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
Just want to learn more about it, you know?
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
I mean, we could negotiate further. I could be your butt for a day. I mean, I got the idea from chat. Definitely not from my head.
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
I was joking. I was joking. Dude, I was joking. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna end it there. I think,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
yeah, it does taste
But
the
where
same.
are those who share the memory?
Yes. Very deep. With that deepness, I'm going to probably call stream. I think we have had a long and good stream. I met like a new husbando and a new waifu. Like, you know, we got a double whammy today. So I think this is a good spot to call it. Let me see if hold up, let me go back to just chatting. Oh, whoops, 2. Okay. Yeah. I think. Let's see. Twitch. I see a Firebird online. So I think I'm gonna send you guys on over to our Firebird, a lovely Firebird. Okay. Relics. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing more Genshin tomorrow. And I will be that link for Genshin. By the way, I might as well end it off by saying this. Zelly, perfect. Thank you. That link right there that Zelly did the command for, if you follow that link at any point from now until the 22nd, you guys will be able to help support the stream by even downloading and playing. Preferably try to try to play through quite a bit, like see if you can get past me, because I come in and out of games a lot, so you might have a chance to catch up to me if you if you start now. But yeah, so but yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I will be doing more Genshin. But yeah. Let me do. But yeah, also, if anything, like, show me how far you guys are getting in the Discord, for those of you that are using the link, because I would like to see, like, how you guys are progressing as well. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and supporting the stream. Appreciate all you lurkers too. So yeah, I will see you guys all later. You go show Relic some love. Yee.